The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page here.
They had a rough start, but now they're in sync, man. Great NXT title reign. And I think they're going to fly on the main roster, too. Oh, yeah, man. Hank can take y'all. You gotta love these two. Those Belly Boys.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Legend. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a fairly functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
When you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell gold.
I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver. It took Hank and Tank some time to figure out who they are as a tag team. They talked to some of the all-time great teams about what worked and, more importantly, what works for them. And now, look at them. We're looking at a well-oiled machine, and there's no stopping that machine. The Belly Boys! Hulk, Hulk!
I believe they call themselves the Belly Bandits, but I get your point. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger, two young superstars with energy to spare and a style all their own.
But they are squaring off against two men that personify speed and precision. Fraxium might be one of the most dynamic and inventive duos we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, that inventive nature of Frazier and Axiom is always on display and always seems to catch their opponents off guard. I'm sure we're about to witness something the world has never seen before.
Taking him to the corner now.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Gets the much-needed tag.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Connects. Saw it coming.
From behind, a counter roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Staying alive, keeping this thing going.
Super kick!
Tag. Brief window to double team. Oh, yes. Big shot right to the gut.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Boom! Face first. For all his heart, it looks like Frazier may have hit his limit.
Hank putting some punishing offense on display.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
I hate it, count. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
A model superstar, and also a championship caliber superstar too.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree has been so impressive lately. Gets better with every match.
It really is incredible how much she's grown in the ring.
Yeah, man. But don't think for a moment she's not going to stop getting better and better and better.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
Effortless confidence follows Julia the moment she enters any room, and that extends to the wrestling ring as well.
The beautiful madness, calm as ever, just before she strikes hard, fast.
Truly disarming is Julia, and for her opponents, by the time you realize just how dangerous she is, it's practically too late. She's most likely already hit you with the knockout blow. Julia ready to show the world just how dangerous the beautiful madness truly is.
Julia set for action here.
What an impact Julia has already had in WWE. The beautiful madness has taken down champions and legends alike, certainly cementing herself in a dominant position on the roster.
She's really proven that it wasn't all hype surrounding her. With her strong style offense and powerfully devastating moves, she really wears her toughness on her sleeve.
And Maxine Dupree, of course, is looking to continue.
She's going for the cover. Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down, and a kick out.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Dupree has her.
Cover here. Oh, look at this, reverses the leverage. And she gets a quick kick out.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends. In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
And an answer from her.
Julia not ready for this. Suplex.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Maxine came prepared for this matchup.
Julia comes right back at her.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Wait a minute, reversal with a big punch in the face.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
She's got her now.
Sit out power bomb.
Bam!
Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Julia now locking any signs of resistance.
And Julia has to pull something out of her sleeve.
Oh, you got to see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Julia reverses. Oh, strong knee connects. Lethal kick.
Oh, tag with the boot. There it is. Reversal. Julia might be able to start mounting something here.
Julia got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She turns it around with the reversal. Launched right out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Suplex. Maxine getting challenged there.
Yeah, Julia delivering the pain.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint, torturing their opponent.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, bang! Face first. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. And she slides her back to the mat.
And Julia is stepping up.
Making a timely return to the ring.
There it is.
And this has to be it.
There's two. No, she kicks out.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Muscling their opponent up to the top turnbuckle into a fisherman's suplex.
What's going on here?
Oh no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her. Not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible, I say I love it.
Oh, what the heck? She's interfering in the match.
Oh, man, that just changed this whole match.
Official
Cover.
This could be all over.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Julia is just begging for a fight.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Oh, and a leg breaker. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Panel suplex. There's Maxine. Uh-oh, she gonna be setting up for a submission here.
The ankle lock applied in full force here.
Got the leg trap, shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up.
Put everything behind that kick. And we obviously expected a good match, but these...
No signs of either combatant backing down.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Rock with that forearm there.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From above!
Blast off!
Crossbody.
Goes into the corner. Oh, timely boot.
It knew what was coming there.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Maxine Dupree.
Into the cyclone suplex.
Quick into the cover, this could be it.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Maxine Dupree.
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's gonna get you in the record books. All that's gonna say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
Here comes all ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses every match to prove that.
Oh, no, not waiting a second.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. And Ethan Page looks ready to get things going here.
Ethan Page has to be...
Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet are on the ropes. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
locking up.
Getting up. And now locking in beside headlock. Just like it was nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
What a windmill kick.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Isolating the arm. Great athleticism.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Ethan wards that attack off. Being carried around now.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And this hold, and he very quickly counters.
Page caught that one way.
Big moves.
Could be thinking of something big here.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
A fine example of why Rey is considered one of the greats.
Crossbody. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle. Everything is more painful from the top turnbuckle.
Closer from the top. Oh, double knee face buster. Might be going high risk here.
Incoming.
Splash. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. From the ground.
Ripped up into a power slam. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Kicks out.
How? How?
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
619.
And now Mysterio.
Right with the
Springboard frog splash.
Wow. Ethan's chances are fading.
Cover. It's over. It is over.
Pledge your allegiance.
Oh, Piper Niven, always ready to stir up trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
You want top-notch security? You need this one. You get close to Chelsea, you know what Piper is gonna do. Drop you, dog.
I see what you did there, Book. But this woman has proven she can be a champion. So why is she guarding one instead?
Obviously, Piper knows her orders here.
Pledge your allegiance.
The personal security specialist, Alba Fire.
And her partner, from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Fire, ready to carry out her orders? Oh, yes.
Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors may dance on their way to the ring, but trust me, once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come. Both of these warriors are all-time great singles competitors who are even more dangerous as a team.
Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors. Somehow the Kabuki Warriors are even more dangerous now than they've ever been. And considering how dangerous we've known both Asuka and Kairi Sane to be, both collectively and individually, that's saying a lot.
Yeah, Asuka's always had a vicious streak, but she's unlocked something in Kairi as well. The Kabuki Warriors are a dangerous, devastating duo.
And I am proud to be an American, where at least I know the secret harvest will protect me. A loud and proud patriot from any potential threat. God bless Alba Fire and Piper Niven.
Flying! Fry, quick to counter.
Double axe handle smash.
She evades the attack.
And she's returning fire.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Put in the corner now.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Ooh. Oof. Boom, face first. Uh-oh. Reversal into the Bulldog. Oh, what a drop kick.
Oh, man.
Dragging the nails
strategies, gentlemen.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Alba Fire with all the confidence in the world.
One down.
Placing her in the corner here.
Whipped right into the knees. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Point of view. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal
cheating.
this one.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified, prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
What a hit from Asuka.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Boom! Read that one. A bit of provocation from Alba Fire.
Set up in the corner now.
Tag. I love when these two work together. Knees!
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they... And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more.
And Asuka looking to hype herself up here.
Suplex. Counter from Asuka. Right to the kidneys from behind. STO.
Asuka feeling the energy from this crowd.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. She gets bounced into the corner. Tag.
Whipped right into the knees.
And Alba Fire caught the full impact of that attack.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag. And a hard punch.
So ruthless.
She decides to tag out.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Victory nearly in hand for Niven.
Tagged into the action.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
And Alba got bottled up there. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Headlock takeover.
Able to tag her partner.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Kick out. She still has life.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Setting Kyrie up.
Power slam. And now propped up in the corner. Countered right when it was needed.
Nearly cut in half.
Hooking her up.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Asuka gets tagged in. Double knee face breaker.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Lands the crossbody.
Great hip toss.
Tag. Off the rope.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
It only gets a 1 count.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Right across the chest.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
The arm is locked, making the save, keeping their partner from tapping out.
True, but they might not be around to save the day next time around.
Ripped in the hard way.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Separated into the corner. Clothesline! Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
And fire is firing up the crowd here.
Tag made. Double team action coming. Bang! Kick right to the face. What has this tag team got planned now? With a super kick! Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a... Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
She got sent right into that corner.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Off the ropes here.
Tornado DDT.
Sane saves herself.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Great wherewithal to dodge that.
Nice running crossbody.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
Being set up in the corner for something. she's totally unprotected. Hard landing.
She fights Piper back.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the way. Knees! Very unique.
Oh, God, face first.
What's Niven gonna do here?
Laid out with a power slam.
And makes the tag to her partner.
Power drop kick. Asuka's shoulders are down. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Holding on. What is it gonna take? How much longer can this go on?
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Stomping down with all their weight.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
And shifting over for the cover.
Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
A technical masterclass here that ends in the Asuka lock.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for a tap out? She couldn't take it anymore.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
It's Big Jim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
One thing we know about Jimmy Uso, he puts a premium on loyalty. Treat him right and he'll always have your back. Betray that trust and he will be ruthless.
Yeah, and even being family won't get you any mercy once Jimmy sets his sights on you. Here comes one impressive athlete, Oma Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oma Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE. Oba Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
The sound of the bell will get us started with Jimmy Uso ready to go
not slowed him down. Despite whatever family drama arises, Jimmy Uso has been able to show up and take care of business.
Yeah, I mean, that's always been a hallmark of Jimmy's, always able to rise to the occasion. He might be on his own island, but that's where Big Jim is thriving.
Yeah, but I don't think Obafemi is going to make this easy. This man has been an absolute steamroller in the WWE, and it does not seem like he's slowing down.
Yeah, I mean, beating Obafemi is becoming more rare than a solar eclipse. I don't even know how you plan to knock the ruler off his throne. Oh, scouted that one.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like...
Wait! No, a kick out.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Ooh, kick and an uppercut.
Oh, ouch.
Kick to the back.
Boom.
Headbutt. Right to the face.
Oh, man.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here. Super kick.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
This is a good job of keeping Femi in check. Got out of dodge that time.
Here he goes for the win. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
He's really not making this easy.
Bomber kick. Elbow drop. Strikes with a kick.
Coming down from up high.
He is locked in on his target now.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
This rivalry is really...
Jimmy with the
Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
The cover. He kicked out at 2.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy cannot be stopped right now.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Look at the power here. How about the shoulders and then... My Lord!
some quick thinking from him right there.
Calculating the next move here.
Damaging the windpipe.
Jimmy hasn't measured up. Super kick on the money.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. And Jimmy able to reverse that. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Lift off. Boom. With the greatest of ease.
Diving hammer strike.
It's on that one super kick. And the super kick, and opponent goes down.
Bad spot for Femi.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner,
Jimmy Uso really getting the job done tonight.
If there's anyone who's going to bounce back from a loss like this, it's Femi.
following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
This is what you championship!
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover. Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
The genius of the sky. Slam.
What separates Io Sky from other competitors is her willingness to push herself and her opponents past the limits of what is sensible in the ring. Sky will try any death-defying attack to put you away for good.
Yeah, some of Io's more creative attacks have seemed unadvisable, but somehow it all works for the genius of the sky.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Oh, here comes trouble. Fallon Henley is bad news, man. There's nothing Fallon Henley won't do to secure glory for herself. Nothing, man. Oh, yes.
Fallon Henley has been on an absolute tear lately, taking on and taking down everyone who stands in her path.
And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal. JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
A young woman who is toxic, fatal, and unapologetic.
Everybody stand up right now. Show some respect for the rock star, baby.
Good Lord, please, Book, please sit down.
Get your ticket to ride.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Introducing the challengers, Fallon Henley and JC Jane, Fatal Influence. And their opponents, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. We have an exciting match starting up here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships hanging in the balance.
I can't wait to see these teams pull out all the stops, man. Every last one. You don't want to be the team that almost won a championship match. There's no prize for that.
Outside Russian leg sweep. Tagged in here.
Oof.
DDT. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Still too fresh. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Drop kick.
Io Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
This one's not over yet.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else. Oof! Knee directly to the breadbasket. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. One after another.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Backdrop suplex. Here comes her partner.
Nice running crossbody.
Fends it off. Good counter.
She gets out of that.
Face buster.
Total control and almost toying with their opponent here. But the games are over. A barrage of headbutts.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
Got flipped upside down there. Great response to Ripley there.
Sent down with a bulldog instead.
Right on the arm. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, straight into the ring post.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
Across the ring with a bulldog. And Rhea finds a counter. Snake eye!
Face first into the buckle.
Tag.
Double knees to the chest.
Covered.
We're going to shut this down.
She kicks out at one.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
And Io's God telling the crowd to watch her.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Caught that and reversed it.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. Taken down by the neck.
Face beat knee.
And unraveled on JC.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. Bullet train.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Io's got
Landing straight on the knees. Not the intended outcome.
Diving splash in the corner.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Yeah, JC showed a solid game plan there.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
And JC Jane is firing up the crowd here.
Finally managed to scramble back to her partner.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
And a quick schoolboy.
She had a good pin attack, but too close to the ropes there. Across the top rope. Oh, straight forearm. They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Looking for the pin. They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Tossed by the neck. Super kick.
Big boot to the gut.
Now clubbing forearm.
This has been an absolute battle of wills as neither of these women are backing down.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Tags her partner.
Unloads with the boot.
foot in the corner. Oh, what a response. There's return fire on Rhea. Chop. Champ is in agony here.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Lands a timely reversal. Return fire from Io.
Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge. Oh.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
An elbow will break that up.
Answering with the foot to the face. Ripley out of it in a hurry.
Ripley now looking to end this one. Powers up her opponent.
And driven down face first. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Henley was scouted there. She throws her back in.
All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Diving splash in the corner. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
The kick is a good start. Knee smash.
Capped off with a clothesline.
Rhea is lining up to finish this off.
She was ready with the counter. German suplex released. And the champ's in really rough shape now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
This could do it. Right to the mouth.
Well placed.
What a big kick, Rhea. She's gonna do it. Here we go.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
Makes the cover. Teammate intervenes just in time.
And just Showtime uppercut, and again a triple whammy.
Counter into a jawbreaker.
She gets position in the corner.
Oh, what a kick.
The kick connects. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Io with a turnaround.
Hurricane Rana.
Bullet train by Heel Scott. Heel Scott.
Moonsault. And that is exactly how a champ.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
I don't think this is the example that Fatal Influence had in mind when they stepped through the curtain tonight.
is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
It's Tiffy time.
Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star.
She's a Money in the Bank winner, women's champion. Is there anything Tiffany Stratton can't do?
Stratton deserves it all, Cole. She's a next-level athlete and competitor. That's why it's always Tiffy time, y'all.
Ready to win and looking good doing it. Because it's always Tiffy time.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
A true force of nature from the very moment her signing with WWE was announced. The storm that is Jade Cargill has been ferocious. It has been spectacular, and most importantly, it has been unforgettable.
WWE is all about moments. Jade Cargill, this woman is a moment maker. Absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. This is it, championship match now.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloading.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, we're not even close to the end yet. And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She used a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get down?
She is down, and she must be out.
That was gnarly. And I'm not sure how much longer this match will actually last now. This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful.
Ouch, look what that did to Cargill's face.
Battling on the top.
Launching.
Avert the attack.
Oh, did you hear that? That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Can't prepare your face for that.
It looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
I really don't think she was planning on getting thrown around like this inside the steel cage.
Jade now trying.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Pin broken up easily.
That's too early for that.
She manages to reverse it.
Just a violent suplex.
And a stomp.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Did you hear the sound that made? Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Drop kick. Beautiful. As we can see, the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and throw your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only.
Kick.
Just like that, she gets out of dodge. Textbook suplex.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense, and painful as well.
Bam. Quick thinking like that.
The champ pin. Is this it? Kick out just before 2.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Reaching this.
Stratton is making a move. Attempting to lock.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Uh-oh.
The champ looking to put this one away.
She breaks the ref's count.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Clothesline.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Making it to the top and assessing her entire situation now. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all.
Boom! Boom! She was set flying all the way down.
Falling straight out of the sky. That was tough to watch.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall. She's leaving the champ.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.